literacy rates are declining and screen time is rising. A new survey reveals that less than half of parents, particularly those from Gen Z, are spending time reading to their kids. Our next guest works to teach young children how to read early. The founder of Toddlers Can Read, Spencer Russell, joins us now. Spencer, welcome. My kids are teens now, but when they were toddlers, man, I was reading to them all the time, and it didn't even feel like a choice. It was sort of like feeding them. It's the right thing to do. Are you surprised that Gen Z parents are now saying, I don't want to do this with my kids?
I am surprised. But when I asked my followers online, why aren't you reading with your kids? I saw three big things emerge. First, we have a lot of folks who find reading themselves to be quite boring. The kid's asking to read the same thing over and over again, and the parent says,
right,
I don't really want to do that. Then we have a lot of parents who are tired, they're stressed, they're overwhelmed. They see this as just another chore. And finally, we have a lot of parents who struggle with reading themselves. I've had parents tell me, when my child goes down for a nap, I'm practicing the book so I'm ready when they wake up. So when you take all those things together, it becomes a little bit less surprising, but still pretty sad.
Well, I respect the parents who are practicing, but reading books to your kids is really not about you as the parent. It's kind of a mindset shift where the parents, it seems like, are making it about them, when isn't it really just you're pouring into your kids with this?
I totally agree. I can understand why it feels like a lot of work, but we didn't sign up to be parents to do what's most fun for us. We signed up to do what's best for our kids. And we know that reading to kids has a profound impact on their language, their vocabulary, their interest in books, their relationship with the parent. So it might not be the most fun thing sometimes. It might take a lot of work, but I still think it's important for us to do.
I would think that screen time plays a part in this as well, the presence of screens. Usha Vance spoke on that recently. Listen to what she had to say.
We're very conscious of the fact that if you're not reading, if you're not outside playing, you might be inside just sort of staring at one of the many screens that we now have in our houses. And so we're trying to take that approach, make everything that you can do outside and in the real world feel fun, so that it's a little bit of a distraction from the things that I don't necessarily want my kids doing at this age.
Are screens the enemy of parents reading to their kids like they ought to be?
I think in many cases, they are. I can't say across the board, but in many cases, I think screen time is replacing story time. Because when you look at these rates dropping, and you say 64% of parents used to read to their kids, now it's only 41%, you have to ask yourself, what is that time being replaced by?
That's such a good point. I can still remember the stories I read. I can probably do them by memory at this point because I read them so often. But that's a fun memory that we have with our kids. Spencer, great stuff. Thanks for being here and helping us understand this issue. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right, more Fox and Friends right after this.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.